Chapter 225. Report. The one who stayed behind in the highlands naturally told the 10, after his 30 colleagues had left, everything the chief priests wanted to undertake against them, and the meaning of their pretended friendship. The 10 knew how to duly appreciate this, and lauded this their former companion and main colleague. But the chief priests in the depths, as the 30 faithful underpriests returned with the laden camels, asked at once, "Well, have you received gifts in return? How did it go with Gurat, the one underpriest? Where is he?" And the underpriests said, "O almighty servants of the gods, of everything the barest opposite. The 10 have not even looked at your gold, silver and precious stones. Shamefully, they just rejected us immediately. And we therefore have brought all the gifts back again, completely untouched. But concerning Gurat, there has never been a more crafty rascal than he. Although he presented exactly your will in our presence, at the same time, he expressed such body language which stated precisely the opposite of everything he presented with his mouth. Upon this most condemned double speech, the 10 gave us the following endlessly vile and under all condemnation most wicked communication. They certainly could not accept the bloody gold, which has been taken from poor humans through blackmail and all kinds of lies, deceit and pressure. For they were already in possession of gold mountains, which is true, and therefore had God blessed the gold in exceeding abundance. They therefore could even less so accept the gold, which is covered with the blood of poor humanity. They certainly will also not accept your friendship, with the only exception, namely, if you stop to be chief priests and place the messenger from the heights as the sole ruling king over all the kingdoms of Hanoch. But you should become equal to common citizens, or whatever the new sole ruling king will make of you. They also advise you to not come close in any way to their richest highlands, or you will be punished badly. Now we're done. This is the true meaning of everything the 10 had said, which we had to listen to with a most terrible anger. Here the chief priests began to hit their chests and swore by all the gods that they now wanted to do everything to take revenge on the 10 in the most terrible manner. Thereupon they cursed the earth for 3 days. Which dares to carry such abominations? Then they cursed for 7 days the sun, which provides light to such abominations. Then they cursed the air, the water, the fire, that it not immediately destroy those outcasts of the earth. A whole month went by under loud curses. Then the messenger from the heights was robbed of his chief priest robe, and was publicly flogged with rods, and then driven from the city with a bleeding back, and then stoned to death, because he had said that the chief priests should accept the advice of the 10. The chief priests even released a commandment that every citizen must curse the 10 for 1 hour each day. At the same time, they offered the greatest reward to the man who could devise some diabolical means to hideously punish the 10 in the highlands. From this course, it clearly can be inferred already that the judgment of at that time was close by. The following will bring forth even better results for hell.